Hello and welcome to Lesson 108 in A Course in Miracles. To give and to receive are one in truth. Vision depends upon today's idea. The light is in it, for it reconciles all seeming opposites. And what is light except the resolution, born of peace, of all your conflicts and mistaken thoughts into one concept which is wholly true? Even that one will disappear because the thought behind it will appear instead to take its place. And now you are at peace forever, for the dream is over then. True light that makes true vision possible is not the light the body's eyes behold. It is a state of mind that has become so unified that darkness cannot be perceived at all. And thus, what is the same is seen as one, while what is not the same remains unnoticed, for it is not there. This is the light that shows no opposites, and vision, being healed, has power to heal. This is the light that brings your peace of mind to other minds, to share it and be glad that they are one with you and with themselves. This is the light that heals because it brings peace. It brings single perception based upon one frame of reference from which one meaning comes. Here are both giving and receiving seen as different aspects of one thought whose truth does not depend on which is seen first, nor which appears to be in second place. Here it is understood that both occur together, that the thought remain complete, and in this understanding is the base on which all opposites are reconciled, because they are perceived from the same frame of reference which unifies this thought. One thought, completely unified, will serve to unify all thought. This is the same as saying one correction will suffice for all correction, or that to forgive one brother wholly is enough to bring salvation to all minds. For these are but some special cases of one law, which holds for every kind of learning, if it be directed by the one who knows the truth. To learn that giving and receiving are the same has special usefulness, because it can be tried so easily and seen as true. And when this special case has proved it always works in every circumstance where it is tried, the thought behind it can be generalized to other areas of doubt and double vision. And from there, it will extend and finally arrive at the one thought which understands them all. Today, we practice with the special case of giving and receiving. We will use this simple lesson in the obvious because it has results we cannot miss. To give is to receive. Today, we will attempt to offer peace to everyone and see how quickly peace returns to us. Light is tranquility, and in that peace is vision given us, and we can see. So we begin the practice periods with the instruction for today and say, to give and receive are one in truth. I will receive what I am giving now. Then close your eyes and for 5 minutes, think of what you would hold out to everyone to have it be yours. You might, for instance, say, to everyone, I offer quietness. To everyone, I offer peace of mind. To everyone, I offer gentleness. Say each one slowly and then pause a while, expecting to receive the gift you gave, and it will come to you in the amount in which you gave it. You will find you have exact return, for that is what you asked. It might be helpful, too, to think of one to whom to give your gifts. He represents the others, and through him, you give to all. One very simple lesson for today will teach you much. Effect and cause will be far better understood from this time on, and we will make progress faster now. Think of the exercises for today as quick advances in your learning, made still faster and more sure each time you say, to give and to receive are one in truth. Lesson 108. To give and to receive are one in truth. When you think about sharing good news with someone, for example, if you want to share that with somebody else, you don't lose any of it, but the celebration expands. Think about sharing a secret. Think about sharing love. If you love someone, if you meet someone and you really enjoy spending time with them, or you feel that connection, it's so easy to want to share those feelings with them and to want to be able to ensure that they feel the same way. Probably one of the easiest real examples is if you are giving a gift to someone and it is something that you have plenty of. When you give, the joy of the giving, when you are excited to give this gift to someone and they receive it, and they receive it in that same level of joy, does it not come back to you and make you even more joyful? That's what this lesson is talking about. It's when we realize that we aren't losing anything when we give. And if we want love, then we need to be the love. We need to give the love that we want, and it will continue to multiply. Love yourself. Love yourself. So let's see what Tina Spalding channels for Jesus today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. Of course, this seems the absolute opposite of what the ego believes. It is very protective of its possessions. It does not want to share its possessions. It certainly does not want to give anything away. In material terms, the statement to give and to receive are one in truth is not a true statement. The most important things you have to give are not material at all. In the realm of love, ideas, inspiration, and concepts, you see that to share an idea increases it without any loss to you. In fact, you get more back from sharing an idea because it is multiplied. This applies in the non-physical realms of love. This does not specifically speak about the material, physical, hard copy world, because that is a world of scarcity and limitation. You must remember about the frequencies in which you ask to play. We have taken you up above the battleground. We have taken you up above the physical world into the world of concepts, creativity, idea, and inspiration. Up there, everything shared is multiplied. Everything given away is returned to you because ultimately there is only one playing. There is only you playing with your consciousness here. When you give something, you have true comprehension that you own it and that it is yours to give. If you do not share things, if you keep them secret, then you are intellectually aware, perhaps, that you own something, but you do not really have the true measure of its value in your experience. This is a big leap of faith for many of you because you hoard your money and possessions and you do not want to share them. You do not want to have this experience. If you begin to share ideas and feelings, these things you would like to keep and to have more of, you begin to see that this is indeed true. If you keep your love to yourself, it is a lonely journey. If you share your love and give your love for beauty, children, flowers, or cooking, you love many things and you give those things away. You really reap the harvest of that wonderful multiplication. I am that one that you know as Jesus. All that I have given you is my love for you, and I feel it more each day. All we ask for you to give is your love to the world. The things you love, the people you love, the experiences you love, the music you love. Give it away. Share it, and you will feel the multiplication of its energies. You realize you have literally lost nothing. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and we will see you again tomorrow. I love the examples of the cooking and because it embodies that. I know when people love to cook, they don't want to cook for themselves. That gets old, that gets boring. Well, it's a wonderful thing. What do people want to do? They want to make a huge meal. They want to bake wonderful, delectable things, share it with people, and see how amazing their reactions are. That is the same love. And that is how the love comes back to you. If even with money, if you have money and you know that your supply is eternal, you know that your supply is endless, and you give someone money and you're doing it strictly out of love with no expectation of return of money of the same material thing, what you realize is that love that helped create that abundance floods back to you, and people will show you that, and then you are in fact returned anyway. That even the material things can come back to you. Good morning, Miss Joy. You miss cooking. It's time to begin to cook for others. Share the love of the things that you love. Share the love and the light of the things that bring you absolute joy, because that is sharing your joy, and in that way you get more back. When we, and I'm going to use Joy for an example because she's on, when Joy shares her love for using your body to make it better and stronger, that physical activity and how amazing it is, sharing that information with other people is the joyful piece of all of that. You not only build yourself and it makes it easier to exercise, but you build up those other people, and there is more love and more joy. That is lesson 108. I will see some of you on the meditation this morning. Take care. Bye.